from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on Chicago. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Rafael Devers. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Brent Honeywell Jr. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch. Trevor Story stands in now, looks at that one inside.
110.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0. Yeah, there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Second, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That one is absolutely belted back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Man at second with 1 away. Ramon Urias up next for the Red Sox. Pickoff throw. Yelich dives back in. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Man at second. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. This to center field. Robert moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now second in the AL in RBIs. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Red Sox leave one. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Jameson Taillon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 1-2. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now here's the veteran DH, Adam Hazley. They say you win. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the right-hander deals. And Devers hits that one. Yelich under it. And that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Honeywell back to work. And Garcia gets a piece. Next offering is down low.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Tristan Casas takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next one in the dirt. Popped in the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 2, Michael.
Here's Chavis now, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Jimenez ranges to his right, makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Eloy Jimenez, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits
The
there.
left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. That one missed.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the right.
And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Here comes the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Urias to second. How about that double play?
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert now. There you see his May and June numbers so far. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Tyon with the move to first. Robert dives back in. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a 1-1. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. That's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustments got to be coming soon.
And a count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Center fielder, Pedro Leon.
So stepping in for Boston, Pedro Leon. First offering misses badly for ball one. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a good eye there. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Trevor Story. 'And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering upstairs. And that one is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And stepping in for Boston, Christian Yelich. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Count is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Leon off of first with 2 away. And that one almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here on the south side, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career.
Sanchez.
It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's filled up. And a pitch. Got him. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Batting 9th, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Fly ball down the line. Haniger settles underneath it. 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Tim Anderson. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. On the ground. Story gloves it. Tosses to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And that is the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 29.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Sends it over to Sheets. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next,
well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Mitch Haniger. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia. Rips that one to right. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston, and we are still scoreless. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, now the number 2 hitter, Adam Hazley.
For the Lightning, the designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
Taya back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one missing inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Out to short. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
On the ground, right side. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with one away.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Runner at second after the error. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2.
Well, 2-2 now.
High in the air, out to right. Out number 2.
Now batting, first base.
And now Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Devers at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one hammered. That's back. And that ball is gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
First offering misses the mark. Ground ball to the right side. Chavis takes it to the bag, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
The third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. Got him. And one out now. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert has this one sized up, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Carson Kelly. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. Stays alive. Two now. This to third. Slings it across. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Chicago, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind and the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brad Hand getting ready to go. Simber warming up as well. The pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Story on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here on the south side. And so you spent a few years playing for the White Sox. What are those memories like?
Great city. Chicago is along the lines of New York and Boston in terms of just the buzz of the city. For me, it being my first big league team and big league city, extremely special because along with, you know, cracking the lineup and playing, we had our first child and so many memories made here. So it always holds a special place in my heart.
The 0-2.
Now it's 1 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. What are the things you love about the city of Chicago? I mean, great sports town, but you're talking about a city with some amazing landmarks, some amazing architecture, and obviously the water as well.
Yeah, Lake Michigan's really cool, and just the downtown is very special and unique. I mean, it's not oversized where it's easy to get lost, and there are a lot of beautiful things to take in.
And the next pitch is way outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
The second baseman,
Rougned Odor will hit next.
Just the flair here, whether it's, you know, jazz music, whether it's the restaurants and food, so many great things in this city that, you know, players, they don't have a hard time being convinced to come and play here as a free agent.
Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike. Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And that just misses. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Number 7.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jamison Taillon. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. New pitcher now,
please.
Ryan Stanek.
Now
32nd appearance.
Number
Well, at this point of the
46.
ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch, and he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever, and the 1-0 misses low.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-0. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs. Bases full. Now it's Devers at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field, Yelich towards the line, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top 6, and now the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
Leading off the Boston, the center fielder, Pedro
Honeywell back to work.
Leon.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That one misses in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0. And he pumps it a strike. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ramon Urias up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. That's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yelich off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Yelich gets back easily. Hit weakly on the ground. Devers picks it up, sends it to first. 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Lightning out front 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eloy Jimenez now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor May preparing to come on if needed. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2. And now 2-2. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Sheets now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Yo, 1. Ball 1 there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. On to Chavis. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So up next, Luis Robert. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next one misses, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Hard hit right side, and it goes just foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And they take care of Robert for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. Two-0. Called strike right there. Two outs.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The pitch. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. And it's a leadoff double to start the seventh.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Garcia.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Brent Honeywell Jr. done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Ruiz. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Ruiz.
Avisail Garcia up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Safe. He beats it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's a one-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. And the first offering is not close. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Casas stands at first with one out. And that one gets away at the plate. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And the 2-2. And just misses with that one.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly up next for the Red Sox.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Bowie, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The tying run is 90 feet away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Mike Myers on the pitch here, trying to protect this lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mike.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Pedro Leon up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On the ground right side, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adam Simber. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Leading off for the Lightning, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And the pitch. in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Simber is ready. That misses, and the count 1-2. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Odor in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
0-1 down. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, a second. Might be two. There's one. And that's two.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Well struck left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Burr. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here on the south side, ready to begin the 8th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
The pitch. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Odor throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. That one missed. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Left-hand batter waits. The 2-1 is high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And that's in there at the knees. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And the batter now, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Towards first. Sheets steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Red Sox. And they trail it here 2-1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brett Martin. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Brett Martin.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley.
Leading off for the Lightning, the designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Hazley.
In the air, right side. Haniger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brad Hand getting loose out there. In the air out towards right center. Leon moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And now here is Eloy Jimenez. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no play.
In the air, right field. Haniger sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jonathan Loaisiga. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here on the south side, now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here comes the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Just missed. The 1-1. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, The designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Avisail Garcia.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. In for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. Strike 2. Down to their final strike. And takes low for ball 1. Just 1 strike away. That one not close. It's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him, and that's the ball game.
He's up to triple digits with that save, 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball.